Good morning, YouTube. Happy Monday and welcome to the official start of Peak Week. We are 6 days out from stepping on stage in Houston for the Summer Shredding Championship. And got a busy week ahead of us. Last 2 days in Myrtle Beach, last 2 full training sessions before we get on a flight and head to Texas. So protocol has been changed a little bit going into Peak Week. As of today, no more artificial sweeteners, so energy drinks, pre-workouts, all my little fun sauces and sugar-free syrups and all that stuff has been cut. So unfortunately, as someone who loves coffee, I'm not like a true coffee lover. I don't like black coffee. It just is what it is. I like my creamer. I like my little flavoring. I enjoy it when it's in the off season. I'll have 3 or 4 cups of coffee. Tastes delicious, love it. But if I can't have all the yummy stuff, and I don't even use bad stuff, I use like an oat milk creamer and sugar-free syrups, but I just don't want it black. So unfortunately, Coach Jess has switched me to black coffee as my caffeine source. And if you've been following along the channel, you know I consume a good amount of caffeine. So we are going to give this cold brew a whirl and see how it is. So 2 grams of carbs in here, but nothing else. It's just coffee and water. So wish me luck. Hopefully this tastes good. And gonna eat meal 1 a little bit earlier today. I actually woke up at 3:30, just hungry, couldn't sleep. Laid in bed till about 4:30, ended up getting up, did an hour of cardio, sauna, some posing, and Lauren just left to take the kids to school. I'm gonna make my breakfast here. I'm gonna do my oatmeal as my pre-workout meal. We are training at 8:30 this morning because we have a super busy day. I'm gonna make Lauren's oatmeal so that way when she gets back from taking the kids, we can hop right in the car and head to the gym. So welcome to the Peak Week video. This may be split into multiple videos, not sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but we're gonna document the entire week, every single day, all the things that are going on. So welcome. Appreciate you guys for being here, and get ready for some fun stuff coming your way. Let's get after it. All right, we are headed to the gym. Second to last workout here in Myrtle Beach. Just got Lauren. She is eating her delicious looking bowl of oatmeal that I unfortunately devoured already for my part.
Yours, not mine.
Yeah, mine. I devoured mine so fast. But sent check-ins to Coach Jess, and unfortunately cardio is going to stay at 90 minutes. So I thought we were going to drop to 60 minutes today, so I got up early, not by choice, just by my body. Knocked out 60 minutes of cardio. Thought I was done. He said let's do 30 more minutes.
Probably because you were already such an overachiever. He was like, you could just do 30 minutes later.
Probably.
Yeah.
But he really wants my weight to come down. My weight's been like stuck at 198 for probably the last, I don't know, like 5 or 6 days. It just will not budge. Luckily, I have so much data from the last prep that I look back, and 6 days out last prep in April, I was 197.5. I'm 198.4, so I'm literally like less than a pound
And you have so much
difference.
muscle than before.
Yeah, and I have a lot more muscle mass than I did in April. So definitely leaner than I was going, into peak week. But I think he still wants to see the scale move down to like the 195 to 193 range. And that's pretty much because he really wants to do a heavy carb up. And in April, we only gave carbs to me the day before the show. So I think we did like 400, 450 grams of carbs leading into the show in a 1-day carb up. And we've just kind of realized, me being 6'2", like I'm still a big guy even at 198 pounds. Like, it's a big frame to fill out. We need more time to really fill up. And so I think he wants to do 2 or 3 days of filling up with carbs. So in order to have kind of room, I think he wants to push my weight down a little bit harder, get a little more depleted, so that way we have more room to fill the muscles up with glycogen so that we pop on stage and we look really good. So I'm gonna dig deep. Feel like I'm hitting that point of like, all right, I'm excited. Like 6 days left, 5 days for Lauren. like we've done it this long, like we can do it now. And even though the next 2 days are crazy busy, I actually think that will help. There's nothing worse than when you're on prep, just like a super slow day, because I love our life, but we have 2 amazing children, 5 and 7, and we run a business. And so there's no such thing as just a day where there's nothing to do. Like, there's no such thing as, oh, Saturday and Sunday on prep, eat your meals and take a nap. Like, that's just not a reality for us. And I know for a lot of people in bodybuilding who don't have children yet, like, that's your reality. So on the slower days, you enjoy it because it's a time that you get to rest, and rest is super important for your body and growing and having results. But for us, unfortunately, it's just not an option. So Saturday and Sundays are typically some of the harder days because our kids don't care that we're on prep. They want to do something fun. They want mom and dad to play with them and do all the things. And so Saturday and Sunday become extremely hard. And then last week, we had the kids the entire week. So the first 2 days of the week, Levi was out of school, and the last 3 days of the week, Hank was out of school. So for 7 days in a row, and this sounds terrible, but for 7 days in a row, we had our kids nonstop. And that's tough when you have a routine built in where you're used to like going to the gym and doing X, Y, and Z and being able to execute and only have to focus on yourself for a certain period of the day. Then you throw in kids into the mix of that, and it throws the whole routine off. So last week was very challenging, to say the least, but we made it through. Kids are back in school today, so we have a full 8-hour day where the kids are in school, they're having fun, they're learning, they're doing their thing, and that's going to allow us to focus on what we need to get done for the next 2 days. And so I honestly think the next 2 days are going to be easier than the last 7 have been. Food's still terribly low, but we're used to that. And then Wednesday will probably be the most challenging day of them all. We have to leave our house at 4:45 a.m. to catch our flight. And bodybuilding is not a cheap sport. It's very expensive, and especially when you're traveling out of state. And so me, being the trying to be the frugal one, I booked our flights on mileage and wasn't even really looking at the flights. Was just like, oh, these are good times. We leave at 7 a.m. We're in Texas by 1:30. And it was a lower mileage amount. And yeah, so we fly to New York, which is like a 2-hour flight, and then we have a small layover, and then we fly to Texas, which is like a 4.5-hour flight. So we're on an airplane for like 6.5 hours, which if we would have just flown to Atlanta and then to Houston, it would have probably been like only 3.5 hours of flight time. But it is what it is. I tried to change the flight last night. There's no seats available because when you get this close, you're just like, I don't really care about the money anymore. I just want to get there. But Wednesday's going to be tough. Got a lot of traveling. Kids are excited. They've flown before, so that's good. They like airplanes. They'll be excited to go. But it's going to be a tough day just because we got to get up so early. I'm going to try and fast for as long as possible and then get into my meals. But then honestly, once Thursday hits, I think it's just all downhill from there because we'll be able to start eating. Hopefully, Lauren will definitely start filling up. Hopefully, he'll decide to start filling me up on Thursday. We're going to do like a fun day exploring Houston with the boys and my parents. And then Thursday night, we have the kickoff event with Christian Guzman's documentary premiere that we're going to. A little cocktail attire, like red carpet event. So that should be kind of fun. And then Lauren's parents get into town Thursday night, and then man, Friday is when the roller coaster ride starts. It'll be just boom, 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 boom. We've got final workout, meet up with Jess. Lauren's got her tan, athlete check-in, athlete meeting.
Shave our entire bodies.
Shave the entire bodies. Yeah.
Shower.
Lots and lots of stuff. So, and then Saturday, Sunday, show day, and show days are a blur. They're a lot of fun. You got so much adrenaline. You feel like you could just keep going. So, but next 2 days are super busy. Tons to cram in today. We're doing a little mini photo shoot after our workout. Lauren has a posing call. So yeah, lots and lots of stuff. But I'm going to take you guys along for every single part of this week, show you behind the scenes, posing call, photo shoot, everything, workouts, travel. So this will just be a fun insight of what it looks like peak week going to Texas for Summer Shredding Championship 2023. So buckle up, stay tuned. Oh, also got to go to the grocery store, get stuff for Texas, and start packing our essentials bag that has everything that we need, from Reese's cups and chocolate covered espresso beans and Rice Krispie treats, all the fun stuff, nut butter, rice cakes, honey, all that stuff. So take you guys. Oh, I did get some last crumb cookies, so I'll show you guys those. So lots of fun stuff to show you. Stay tuned. Headed to the gym now. Last push day. So chest, shoulders, tries. Gonna try and make it a great workout. And so see you guys at the gym.
Squeeze longer.
So Lauren has her last posing call with Jordan. She's doing a little practicing right now. Look at that bikini. Holy smokes. Looking ridiculous. Look at those glutes. We just got to work on that little tan, little cheek line right there. I have to do the stand-up bed today. Absolutely killing it though.
Stand up bed.
Yeah, because you got these little booty cheek lines.
Yeah, I just don't want me to stand right here.
So yeah, we just got back from the gym. I just ate meal number 2. Lauren is suffering and waiting to eat meal number 2, which she'll be thankful later, and I will not. But she's getting ready to do her call. And yeah, we'll film some of that. Any thoughts?
No. I'm excited. Hungry. We already ate our oatmeal because we went to the gym super early, which honestly I like to go earlier. Like I like to work out like 9 a.m. However, I've already gone through my favorite meal of the day.
So sad.
So all I have is my 2 rice cakes until dinner. So.
Oh well, 5 days, baby. 5
Oh, wow.
days. Look at that. Look at that pop right there. Whew. And this is flat, no carbs, not dried out yet. Gonna be a package to reckon with here, people. Don't be sleeping on this 35-year-old mama too.
That's right.
She's gonna bring.
Bodybuilder of 10 weeks.
That's right. Legitimately did a basically 10-week prep, and that's when she started her actual bodybuilding training.
Hey, you know what? It can be done.
It can.
So, good nutrition, amazing coach, amazing support system, amazing coach, Jordan.com. You can do it.
Here we go. There it is.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you
You know,
feeling ready?
yeah.
Getting close. Truly like just have confidence, because that was honestly my main goal. I told my husband, I was like, I'm gonna do this because I said I would, and I just want to like step on stage and have confidence, and you have given me that plus so much more. Now I'm like, oh, I want to place top 5. I'm like, what is this goal?
Don't lie. You told me today you wanted to win.
Well, I do want to win. Now I'm like, I want to win. But you know what I mean? It's just crazy how, but I would have never thought that I would have progressed that far, and you truly have like helped me so much. And you've been so graceful with me. You've been like, I'm not a quick learner with steps and things like that. So thank you so much. We will be at the Olympia and cheer. I have a very loud cheering mom voice, so I will be cheering you on. And I cannot wait to meet you too in person. So
I'm excited. Well, I'm so proud of you.
Yes, thank you.
You're just a light, you know?
Oh, thank you.
You're fun to pose with. It really
Thanks.
makes a difference, and it really does help.
Well, it's funny because I'm like, I feel like I'm so not my personality, because I am a very bubbly, outgoing, energetic personality, but you know how it is on prep. I'm like, I feel dead 24/7. So, but yeah, this definitely has been super fun. So
Yes, it has. No, you sky's the limit for you.
thanks.
You know, I definitely encourage you to keep going with this thing.
Yeah, well, I told my husband, like, I was like, okay, well, I've already quit my other gym, like, we're going to continue training. I have given myself to get through the show, because what if for some crazy reason I hate the show, you know? But I said, this is probably the beginning. So I am sure that we will be working together again, and I can't wait, so.
Yes, absolutely. I am here when you need me. If you decide you want like a last minute thing on Friday,
Okay.
just let me know about like Thursday.
Okay, perfect.
It'll be sometime in the evening, but
Okay.
I'm happy that I was able to, be part of your journey. want to progress.
Yes, thank you so much. And yeah, I will reach out to you and let you know about Friday, and I will definitely like send you like updates and results and all the things.
I would love that. Yes, can't wait.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Jordan.
Okay, take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right.
All right, last call done.
Whew, last call done.
Crushed it. Looking crazy.
Ready.
Any thoughts?
I'm hungry.
She hungry. What else is new?
No, I feel like it's good. I feel like that was like our best call. A couple of tweaks for me to work on, but honestly, like, it's just doing it over and over and getting confident and kind of putting your own spin on it. Then I think you kind of start to feel like you got it, you know? Like, all I do at night is like envision myself walking on the stage, nailing my poses and all the things, and I just continuously like do repetition in my head. So
Boom. All right.
I'm ready to do it.
Go eat.
Yes.
All right, so we are here at my office, gonna do a little photo shoot. So, gonna film a little behind the scenes of this. Lauren and I have never been in this great of shape, especially at the same time. I've never been in this great of shape ever. I don't think she's ever been in this great of shape ever. So we decided that we wanted to do a little couples photo shoot, do some photos in our show day attire, my board shorts and her bikini, as well as we really like the brand Alphalete, so we're gonna rep some of their stuff and do some kind of fitness type shoot in their brand. So I'm gonna set up the camera, let you guys kind of watch a little behind the scenes of this photo shoot. Super busy day, got the Ninja Creamy made. This is my last meal. We had a crazy day, ended up doing a photo shoot, went super well. We just did it of ourselves, so that was pretty fun and interesting to make happen. But yeah, tons of stuff happened today. Didn't film everything, but filmed most of it. Got new protocol from Coach Jess. My carbs are being slashed again tomorrow, going from 75 to 50. That's gonna hurt. But we got our game plan for the rest of the week. Lauren actually starts carving up tomorrow, so her carbs actually get increased a good amount. Her cardio gets decreased. Mine got decreased from 90 minutes to 75. Hers got dropped to 45. And then the macros for the rest of the week get pretty crazy. Our protein gets dropped a lot, which is super odd because we're both used to eating a very high number of protein. And so mine stays at 210, which is kind of low for me for the next 3 days, tomorrow, or next 2 days, basically tomorrow and Wednesday. And then starting Thursday, mine gets cut to 160, which is, I don't think I've ever been that low. And Lauren's gets dropped down to like 90, which is crazy. But the carbs start coming in. So we're actually gonna start filling me up on Thursday. So Thursday, tomorrow, Tuesday, I go to 50 grams of carbs. Tomorrow's gonna be absolutely awful. And then Wednesday back to 75. Then Thursday, 200. Friday, 400 to 500. Saturday, 500 to 600 grams of carbs. Also, my fats are going up from 45 to 70. So literally just need to make it through the next 2 days. And once Thursday hits, things are going to start feeling really good. The excitement's going to kick in, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So packing has begun behind us, and yeah, we leave tomorrow for Houston. We leave Wednesday for Houston. Tomorrow's our last day in town. So stay tuned, bring you guys along. See you guys tomorrow morning. Peace. Happy Tuesday. We are officially 5 days out. Just got done doing cardio, slept a little bit better last night, woke up at 4 instead of 3:30, so hit the treadmill about 4:30. Did 65 minutes of cardio, still have 10 left. but now hanging in the sauna, trying to get a good sweat. Then I have check-ins this morning and lots of errands to run. Gotta take the kids to school, the dog to the boarding place because we fly out tomorrow, and then I've got a haircut, a body scan, training, tanning, more errands to run, and finish packing. So gonna be a busy day. Calories are the lowest they've been this entire prep. We're at like 1,400 with only 50 grams of carbs today. So today shall be a struggle, but take you guys along for the ride. Enjoy. Let's get into it. All right, we're here with the man, the myth, the legend. You gotta say hi to the people.
What's up, people?
This is the best barber in town. I've been coming to him for 6 years. Has it been more than 6 years?
Almost 7.
Almost 7 years getting this all right, but he's about to make me look fantastic. We leave for Texas in the morning, so we'll see you guys after he works his magic. Boom, just like that. Look at that, fresh to death cut. The man right there, just getting it done. If you're in Myrtle, Neptune's. I don't even know if you can get in with him though, because he's like A1 popular. So anyways, gotta head to the gym. See you guys in a bit. All right, just wrapped up a body scan and we have officially hit our lowest body fat percentage ever. We are 3.8% body fat at 200.8 pounds. So insane data right here. Really cool to look back. The day before we left for Tampa, for my first show, I was 197.7 pounds at 3.9% body fat with a total skeletal muscle mass of 108.7. This time around, I'm 200.8 pounds. Muscle mass is 110.7. So put on 2 pounds of muscle, and yeah, couldn't be more excited. This is really cool to see. Also cool to see that over the last 10 weeks of prep, I've only lost 5 pounds of muscle. So pretty solid doing a prep, being this depleted for this long, this lack of nutrition and calories. So not too shabby to only lose 5 pounds, but super cool to see this. And I think the biggest takeaway for me, something that really like hammers in and makes me just feel super proud is, you know, my entire life struggling with being overweight and lack of discipline when it comes to food and fitness, is knowing that twice this year I've now put my body in a position to be under 4% body fat, according to InBody, obviously. But I've gone through the preps, I've done the work, and to know that I can get that lean and then put size back on, because I got down to 193 and then all the way back up to 235 and now back down to under 200 pounds, is very cool to see that I now have that power over my mind. And if that's something that you're lacking, I would 1000% recommend figuring out what works for you to get that discipline, because it will absolutely change your life. So super excited to see this, especially the last 7 days. The scale has not moved. We've been between 198.6 and 198.2 every single morning for the last 7 days. So that's been super frustrating, but body fat is going down, so that's very encouraging. So heading off now to a store. We're gonna get a special gift for Coach Jess. You know, Coach Jess is not only our coach, but he's a great friend, him and his wife Britt. And you know, obviously we hire him, and so that's, you know, what we do. He's our coach, but in the same sense, like, we love to give back. He goes above and beyond. He does way more than a normal coach would ever do. Him and his wife come to our shows. They fly on their own dime. He's always there. He's just above and beyond. He's an amazing person, and so we want to give back to him. And he doesn't have a Ninja Creamy, and everyone needs a Ninja Creamy. So I'm going right now to pick up a Ninja Creamy for Coach Jess and his wife Britt, and we're gonna give it to him after our last workout today. So headed to do that, then off to the final workout before we head to Houston. Let's go. Our last workout in Myrtle Beach is now complete. I am heading to tan real fast and then hit the grocery store to get the things that we need for our essentials bag. So I'm gonna take you guys along to the store, show you guys what we're working with. the plethora of fun goodies that we'll get to consume in a few days from now. So I'm gonna take you guys along for that, and then I'll kind of go over everything we got once I get home and I start to pack the bag. So stay tuned.
I keep on looking for something to keep me up at night. I'm almost losing my mind when
packing for Texas, and so I'm going to be showing you the bag that we're taking that has basically everything that we need for show day and a little bit of the food that we need to get us to show day. We're flying out Wednesday, so we'll have all the food we need to eat Wednesday with us, and then we'll have basically our dry goods for Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday is show day for Lauren. As we get closer to show day, we will begin to up our carbs and up our fats, and so we need certain things to go with us. As well as on show day, you want fast acting carbs, and so we're bringing lots of different stuff with us. Reese's Cups, Rice Krispie Treats, nut butter, rice cakes, honey, like a lot of fun things that you get to eat getting ready to get on stage. And so I'm gonna show you guys all that stuff that we got from the grocery store a little while ago, and gonna show you guys what else we're bringing with us to Texas. So let me start grabbing stuff and showing it to you guys. All right, first things first, most important items that we are taking with us are food scales. Bringing 2 of them. One is rechargeable, so make sure I'll have the charger for that. The other one takes batteries, so bringing extra batteries, but food scales, definitely important to have with us. Next thing that we are bringing along are a variety, I'm not gonna pull them all out, of nut butters from our favorite company, Nuts and More. Got a lot of different flavor options. We will use these leading into the show as well as on show day. Next thing you know we gotta bring with us, we can't leave home without it, is our buttery steak seasoning as well as cinnamon. Next thing that we're bringing with us is tequila. This is actually a bottle that a really good friend of mine just got me recently. He knows I love tequila and he's a huge tequila fan, and he said this was absolutely spectacular. So we're gonna bring this. This will be what we will take a shot of the night before the show. It's kind of like a bodybuilding tradition to have a shot of either tequila or vodka. It just kind of dries you out and helps settle your nerves a little bit. Also gonna bring this awesome bottle of champagne that Lauren's friend just gifted her to celebrate with when we're all said and done. So a few of the items that we're taking with us so far. Let's bust out some of the fun stuff. So show day, you need fast acting carbs. So we're going Reese's Cups. These are probably just gonna be for post-show because they're like one of my favorite things. These are Reese's dipped animal crackers. They are unbelievable. Probably won't use those day of, but probably will have some after I come off stage. Also have the Reese's Thins just in case we need something a little less calories than the big ones. And then Lauren's favorite candy, peanut M&Ms. Not sure if we'll use those show day or if we're just gonna have those as a celebration. Next up, another fun favorite thing, Rice Krispie Treats. So Lauren got a massive box of these. They are the little mini guys, so these will work perfect as something to help us carb up as well. All right, moving on to some other items. We will have a plethora of rice cakes. Probably gonna bring 4 sleeves of these. Oats, because we will need to be eating some oatmeal. Bringing some packaged jasmine rice that we can heat up in the microwave at the hotel. Honey, because honey on rice cakes and in your oatmeal pre-show is life. Also, pink Himalayan sea salt. This one came with a black pepper, so I'm gonna bring that, but the sea salt is great. We will monitor salt as we get closer to the show, and then salt is also great when you're backstage trying to get a pump. You take in some salt as you're doing that, helps you stay full, helps you stay pumped up, so we'll have that on deck with us as well. A couple other items that we'll be bringing with us. We'll be bringing a variety of protein powders. I'm gonna break these down into Ziploc bags and just label them with a scoop size. We're also bringing these dark chocolate espresso beans. These are the Trader Joe ones. Lauren found these. Last show I used the ones from Starbucks, but these ones seem great, and we got 2 of these, so we'll portion those out into smaller portions. Gonna bring some Walden Farms, just in case Jess allows us to throw that in, maybe the morning of the show. As well as, I'm trying to think what else I'm forgetting. I've got bands, like pump up bands. I'll show you those in a second. Bringing those with us. We'll bring some bowls, some plates, some things to kind of utilize in the hotel room. Oh, one thing that I will say as someone who's traveled a ton on prep, just a little key item to travel with is trash bags, especially when you're in a hotel for a couple days. Like we're in a hotel for like 6 nights, but there's never enough room for trash. And when you're eating basically all of your meals inside of a hotel room, having some trash bags is super handy because it just makes life easier. You're not getting crap everywhere. So trash bags will be a necessity to bring with us as well. Let's see, what else are we forgetting about? Definitely cannot forget about probably my favorite thing that we're packing, and that is this box of Last Crumb cookies. These cookies are extremely hard to get, and they sell them by the dozen. They're not cheap, but they look absolutely incredible. I'll show you guys a little shot of those right now. And these cookies they advertise are good for 2 weeks due to their packaging. So we just got them in, so they will be plenty fresh come Sunday after show. After we win the championship, we will get off stage and taste these bad boys. And honestly, I may sit down, depending on the mood, and do a full-blown Last Crumb cookie review and taste all of them. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's go ahead and start to pre-portion out some of these items. Oatmeal will be the first thing that we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get us a nice bag of oats. All right, so I'm gonna keep packing stuff up, show it to you guys once we get it in the suitcase, go over everything one more time, but this is basically it. I'm just prepping everything, getting everything ready to go for Texas so that we have one less thing to worry about when we get there. And yeah, this is what it's gonna entail, just the details, making sure you got everything covered. So stay tuned, more stuff coming. See you guys in a little bit. Texas, so it is a travel day. We will be pretty much in the airport. We're leaving our house at 4:45 a.m. We don't get to Houston until almost 2 p.m. and that's 3 p.m. Eastern. So basically pre-portioning out my meals for tomorrow. Tomorrow is my last low day. So I'm going to take 2 scoops of protein powder and put it into an empty shaker bottle. I'll buy a bottle of water at the airport and I'll fill that up. That'll be meal number 1. And then meal number 2 consists of 6 ounces of chicken breast, 2 rice cakes, and a pack of this avocado. And then meal 3 is 5 ounces of chicken breast, 1 rice cake, and another pack of avocado. And then my last meal I will make tomorrow night once we're checked into the hotel. It's oatmeal, nut butter, and protein powder. So that'll be a full day tomorrow, but just being prepared. This stuff I'll put in the refrigerator tonight, and then I'll throw it in my book bag tomorrow, and it'll be fine for 6 hours. I'm not too concerned about it, but this is what it takes when you're traveling, making sure you're hitting your macros, staying prepared. So just a little insight behind what it looks like to travel when you're 4 days out. All right, and that is gonna do it for this video. We are already at like 40 minutes. We're only 2 days into peak week. We have travel tomorrow. We've got a full day in Houston on Thursday. We've got Friday, Coach Jess shows up for our pump up, athletes check-in, tan, everything. Show day for Lauren on Saturday, show day for me on Sunday. I'm thinking this peak week video is gonna be like 3 parts and then 2 show day videos, because there's just so much footage and information that I wanna share with you guys. This guy right here is how I feel inside. I literally feel like death. So last super low day. Wrapping this video up, we're going to my parents' house tonight. It is one of our family members' birthdays, so we're gonna go celebrate that. They're having Chinese food, which I love Chinese food, so I can't wait to smell that while I eat my chicken and asparagus. But we are coming for that trophy, and nothing's gonna stop us. So thanks so much for watching. Please, 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 if you're new here, subscribe. You know, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, go ahead and just go down there and click that button, subscribe. Give the video a like, help the algorithm boost us up. We love sharing content with you guys, and we just want to continue to grow the channel and inspire as many people as possible. So super excited for the next few days, more videos to come, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. You guys have a fantastic day. See you in the next one. Peace.